I believe we all know the antecedent of this present administration led by President Muhammadu Buahri. And also I believe we Nigerians, we all know our left from our right. That is what is embedded. And also we know that the constitution of the country called Nigeria is faulty. And that is the angle we are going to. But basically the headline which I'm going to read the article says Boko Haram and also Nigerians know the truth as per Buahri to ICC, International Criminal Court. That is what it is. Yes, let's move further. As President Muhammadu Buahri on Wednesday stated that the Nigerians now know the truth about Boko Haram. Wow, this is so very interesting. Nigerians now know the truth. Who are the Nigerians? Nigerians. They know the truth about Boko Haram. Who are the Nigerians? I believe we have two regions in the country. I would say even as Boko Haram has been killing, maiming and doing all sorts in the northern part of the country, I still believe some persons do not know why their families have been killed, their brothers have been killed, or they do not know why there is a huge terrorism act or insurgency in the northern part of the country. The president said citizens have now seen that the insurgency has is neither religious nor ethnic underpinning, or rather. But basically, I would say that is President Muhammadu Buhari's opinion, because they would say we should respect each and everyone's opinion, which is also embedded that justice for one is justice for all. But if your opinion does not really hold water, it will be left behind. And there are some opinions, suggestion or some addition that you make into a government, even if it does not really make sense. In every nonsense, there is also always a sense, and that's the God factor. And if God really be for you, and who can be against you? That is what it is. So if you're talking about religion or religion diversity, or rather ethnic diversity, I would know that the fourth is from every leaders that emerges as a leader or Senate president or president, vice president, and downward to the list of every democratically elected a member of the house, because they have acted a whole lot of impunity. And Buhari will now come that Shebi go borrow money. I have everything on record. Wow, very good, bravo. But before you attain that post or to become the president of the Republic of Nigeria, and there are so many promises, and that's what I said about the God factor. When they want to swear themselves in, they will use the Bible, and they will use the Quran. I don't know what they believe. Some will say they shouldn't use that, but because God is so merciful and God is compassionate enough, God will just be looking, and God even cherish His word more than His name. And if you're using the Quran, which is the counterpart of the Bible is the English version of the Word of God, and the Quran is the version of Arabic, or rather for the Word of God to interpret to other persons who do not understand the other language. And now the president said the citizens have now seen that the insurgency has neither religious nor ethnic underpinning. Well, I believe, without mincing word, I believe Buhari he's not saying the truth in this part. But notwithstanding, just because he has been indicted that they want to Islamize the country, well, forget about it. Islamization, Christianization, that does not really concern the constitution of the country. Well, he spoke at a meeting with Karim Ahmad Khan, the chief prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, ICC, at State House Abuja. Buhari added that with concerted public enlightenment, it had become clear to the people that Boko Haram was a perversion of religion rather than Islamic ideology. God is justice. If justice be for one, and justice should be for all, and if God be for all, definitely God is going to be for everyone, all. Yes, you can't kill innocent people and shout Allah Akbar, God is great. Well, I don't know where the angle they are praising God from. It is either you don't know that God at all. Okay, it is either you don't know God at all, or you are simply being stupid and gullible. That is just English. Being stupid is just not knowing what you are really doing. Because even the 10 Commandments, I wouldn't say even the 10 Commandments is more or less like the constitution that guides the people. you understand, of a, let me say, sovereign state, of a national, you understand. If there is no constitution, there is no law. And the Bible also says that where there is no vision, it says, my people perish. Definitely, yeah, that is what is happening to Nigeria as it is. But before we go further, because this story of Africa is so very interesting. Now, God is justice. You can't kill innocent people and shout Allah Akbar. That's an Arabic name. That English translation says God is great. Well, it is either you don't know that God exists, or you are simply being gullible or stupid. To also say that Western education is unaccepted, which is the Arabic meaning says haram. No, you can't say Western education is unaccepted. That is very fraudulent. And that is why we are fighting them and educating the people, and we are succeeding a lot. He said, well, I don't know where the angle is even coming from, because he has not even come out to address the nation about the indictment from the Nigerian citizen, those that he governed, that yes, Buahri wants to Islamize the country. Why? And now it's coming out that the late hour, or no, I wouldn't say late hour. This is the right time for him to say anything, but at least he would have used his prowess or his mindset. And that was why the word says, if you tell me the Western education, which is the haram, is prohibited, and they have labeled some set of religious people, organization, that yes, they won't bring in westernization to the northern part of the country. I don't really subscribe to what Buahri is saying now. But as it is, well, let him hear his opinion. I would always say justice for one is justice for all. If God be for me, who can be against me? That means that God is with everybody. Yeah, that is what it is. Now, to say Western education is unacceptable, which is haram in Arabic, is very fraudulent. That's why we are fighting them and educating them. Well, I don't know the angle, because when Good Luck floated a school for the Almajiris, I knew what the government of Buahri did. By scrapping the Almajiri, that there is no budget for free education. Everybody needs to go to the farm, and that was what he said. Now he's now coming back to tell us that they have been enlightening them about education. Well, Buahri said his government came in when things were very bad, but I've been people about the insurgency. Well, I don't really know where it's coming from. It came in when everything was bad. Yes, he stands to be corrected, but notwithstanding, I would assume that you have started writing your comments from the comment section to say your mind. He said his government came in when things were very bad. Well, education is fundamental. Religion and ethnicity are out of it. Some people have just made it a lifestyle to cause confusion, destruction, and death. He noted. Well, in his remarks and the close remark, Khan said extremism was like cancer, which spreads and can also recede. But the prosecutor called what Boko Haram does in collaboration with Islamic State of West African Province ISWAP perversion of religion. He said the ICC believes in complementarily, which promotes a collaboration as against a confrontation. Well, Khan, which is the chairman of the ICC International Criminal Court, urged Nigeria and other Sahel Lake Chad basin countries to get the United Nations Security Council to refer the atrocities committed by terrorists to the ICC for investigation and trial. Wow. My people, I can't really go for that because time will not permit us. But I would like you to, jump into the comment section. Let's hear your view because this story is very interesting. Thanks for listening and God bless you.